Yeah, just started. How's she feeling? Man, how's she feeling? He just sent me a video where she's on the high-speed treadmill. Yeah. Looks like she's moving really fast. It looked like she was moving 20 miles per hour. He said there was some resistance though. So I don't know. Well, resistance in the actual treadmill. I mean, she had to have been going 18 miles per hour. Geronimo, what's up? Confidence. What's going on? Hey, that was a confidence. That was a dope ass interview that you guys did last night. The podcast. That was pretty cool. I love how you just handled that and articulated the questions and from your point of view. That was pretty awesome. I think that dude has a huge following too. Is it the regular gun guy? Yeah, he might. I think he's got like 60,000 followers or something. So that's pretty cool. Good for you, man. I love the content. Love how you just handled yourself. Pretty cool. We're gonna be you're gonna be the next one. We're gonna be asking you to put us on your podcast when you got 60,000 followers. It'll happen. I mean, you've only just started your channel, right? It's only been going on for a couple of months. Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, 3 months. So I mean, you're just getting started. So you'll hit it. Can't wait to see when you get that Kimber. You're getting the Kimber KDS 9. When you gonna grab that? I actually almost pulled the trigger on the new Kimber 2K11 Pro. They changed the price on me though. So what they had on the website was one price. I called, literally was giving them my credit card to run it. And then they called me back and it was like, oh, that's the wrong price. And I was like, well, how much is it? And he told me, I was like, yeah, never mind, can't do that right now. But that KDS 9 looks awesome. Beautiful looking gun. What made you go with the KDS 9 though? I mean, there's obviously so many options out there, but what drew you to the KDS 9? Honey, who's winning? What quarter? 17-14? Damn. Yeah, the Macs are super popular right now, especially for the affordability. I mean, I don't think you could probably beat that budget-wise for the same quality 2011. I hear the comp does its job too, which sometimes you don't know what you're getting with those big chunk ports. Sometimes they work, sometimes they all work, but some work better than others, I should say. There's another fight? Like fighting, or pushing and shoving? Ah, got it. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, the Kimbers, I mean, they look amazing. I love how they look. So I know you're an instructor, and I love your explanations and tutorials and instruction videos. Do you do any like competitive shooting? I mean, obviously your wrist is hurt right now, but do you just instruct, or do you competitively shoot as well? What's up, Von Gray? Ah, sorry to hear about that, man. That does not sound good at all. Hopefully it's a fast recovery. Yeah, highly recommend getting into competitive shooting. I'll also say it's highly addictive too. Once you start in the competitive scene, it takes over. It becomes like crack. You just want to keep competing over and over again. Especially if you're a competitive person, it literally becomes like an addiction. Jackson loves fishing. What's up? Yes. Welcome back. Appreciate you tuning in. Yes, I remember you. What's going on? What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in on this Thursday. Been out for a little bit, been traveling. Some of y'all might know we were in Mexico a couple weeks ago, and then football season started. Was sick for a week. I don't know what I had. COVID, flu, some shit. Tore my ass up though. But I'm back. I appreciate that, Jackson. Baby, what's good, man? What's happening? Appreciate you tuning in. Well, I'm definitely little compared to the sumo wrestlers. Probably a little more fit. But they would definitely kick my ass. I'm like a mini sumo wrestler. What's up, JL? Cowgirls up 17-14. Yeah, my wife just hollered at me and told me. I was not expecting. I thought this was going to be an ass whipping. I'm pretty sure Eagles are favored to win the whole thing, but we'll see. JL, not in the Army. I wish I was in the Army. My son's in the Navy. My dad was in the Army. Jackson, so my next gun's going to be the Kimber 2K11 Pro. So the one that just came out like last Thursday. It's the Pro model, so it's the 425, more concealed Kimber 2K11. Baby, I'm Korean, not Japanese. I think Japanese might be like our second cousins, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, because you're from Philly, right? Confidence? I thought I heard that on the podcast last night. Okay, baby. Black Mexican Laotian. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Confidence. I was with the Vikings and the 49ers. Yeah, we've been all over too. We've been in Minnesota. We lived in Chicago. We're California, Virginia. Been everywhere. What's your favorite place? Is Philly your favorite? Jackson, yeah, you can't go wrong with a staccato. A staccato. I mean, you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it, but you know what you're gonna get. Definitely quality, definitely reliability, definitely gonna be smooth as butter. Yeah, very expensive. Georgia, yeah. I like the South, period. I just like the Southern hospitality, number one. I mean, Southern people are just so nice. I mean, obviously you have your problems, you have your racism and things like that, but I mean, the Southern people are just so nice. And then the cost of living down South is so much better too. Artur, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's an AR AK hybrid. So you got the AR upper with the 7.62 lower. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're half right. So it's a AK lower with an AR upper. It's a PSA. I mean, some people call them mutants, but it's basically a hybrid. Well, you should try it again, baby. Trust me, it's good for the skin. And usually my wife is in here with me, so not sure if you're married or not, but bubble bath is even better when your significant other's with you. Winston Home. What's going on, Winston Holmes? Can someone tell me, is the score still the same? 17-14? Hopefully we ain't got no Cowgirl fans out there. Starseed, what's up? Starseed, so what does it mean for uncommon Korean? So most of the things that I do, I enjoy. I guess my likes and dislikes are very uncommon for Korean ethnicity. I'm 6'3", 225. There aren't too many Koreans of that stature. I played football all my life. When I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of Koreans playing football. There's not a lot of Koreans now. You definitely didn't see them in the collegiate level or in the NFL. You don't see a lot of, you don't see a ton of Asians, period, in the 2A community, in the shooting community. Every now and then, when I go to a competition shoot, I might see an Asian every now and then. But I also like to be different, do different, be me. So the uncommon portion of it is, you know, I want to be able to be me, be myself, be comfortable in my own skin, and not just chase what other people are doing. I'm not into following fads and what other people do. I like to be a leader in my life, and you know, I'd like to be uncommon. So hopefully that answers your question. Almost halftime. Yeah, I might change my name to Tactical Ninja one day. Confidence. Baby, 5'11's not short though. I mean, 6'3 is tall, but 5'11 isn't short. I appreciate that, Winston. Definitely a wonder. When I went to Korea, oh my God. all they did was just stare at me. They were like, I'd walk by. You would think I was like some famous person in Korea. I'd walk by at 6'3" and they'd just stare at me the whole time. They almost look at me like I was a freak of nature, kind of. What's up, Alex? Jackie Wells? I don't know. Are you trying to say Jackie Chan? I don't know. Who's Jackie Wells? Montana, what's up? Do you have a bulletproof vest and bulletproof plates? Montana, nah, I don't do all of that stuff. I'm not into like the tactical type stuff. I'm a minimalist at heart. So if shit hits the fan, anything happens where I need to like grab and go, I move as light as I physically possibly can. So if you follow the channel, which by the way, if there's anybody in here, if you haven't already, 50 more subs gets me to 7,000 subs. It would be a monumental night if all of you all double tap the screen, go to the channel, hit the subscribe button, check out the page. But 50 more subs get me to 7,000 subs. En route to 10,000 would be a huge win. But anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. That is true, Winston. Yeah, you gotta have like height to weight physique ratio. Totally agree. What's up, Mr. Andre 3A? Please don't take it as a critic, but just a curiosity, does that kind of muzzle brake make the gun uncomfortable to shoot without ear protections? Great question. Yes, I do not recommend shooting that without ear protection. The muzzle brake on it is by JMac, and it's actually called LAF, loud and fiery. It's very obnoxious. You shoot that, it's not so bad behind it. Definitely to the side, you can blow your eardrums out. Shoot super flat, but it's loud and obnoxious. Totally would not shoot it without ear protection. Yeah, no worries, Starseed. As a Dutchman, being tall is cool and all, but it becomes hard to even shop. Yeah, listen, I agree, Geronimo. Like clothes, getting in and out of certain cars. I mean, even when I go to my shooting competitions, they have ports where I got to bend down, I got to squat, it's uncomfortable. Definitely pros and cons to everything. Yeah, Winston definitely said it. Never shoot without protection. Which is why if I would never use that for home defense. It would literally, the fireballs would just blow down the walls. But yeah, you'd definitely be deaf. What optic is that? That optic is the Holosun. It's Holosun SCRS. Honey, are you coming out? Oh, all right. Did you grab my gummy bears? Huh? All right. You about to come? All right. Yeah, so that's the Holosun SCRS. I like it because it sits up a little bit higher. It's a little more minimalistic. It wasn't too expensive either, surprisingly. Mr. Batman, what's up? What's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Nah, it doesn't have the etch reticle. I know a lot of the like the Prisms have them, but I only run Holosuns, and I don't have one that has an etch reticle. Mr. Batman, that takes 7.62, so that's basically an AK lower with an AR upper. Yeah, so I appreciate everyone tuning in. Seriously, much love. Pretty confident I'm going to hit 7,000 subs tonight. So, again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Crack 7,000 tonight. Gonna be in heaven sleeping. So appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I actually used to before I really got heavily into like green dots, because I prefer green over red. I was using Prisms with the etch reticle, especially since I have astigmatism too. The Prisms obviously negate that, and it's crystal clear, whereas I do have some problems with green and red dots. What's up, Mick? I do have some problems with astigmatism with dots if I don't have my contacts or glasses in. Confidence, much love. Appreciate you tuning in. Can't wait to keep following you and see the channel. Make sure you let me know next time you're on one of those big ass podcasts. And if you guys, hey, if you guys are still in, go follow Confidence Reloaded. New YouTuber, great content. She's an instructor, especially if you're new into like shooting and you really want to learn the basics. Check her out. Her videos, top notch. If you know me and you know my channel, I don't just recommend anybody. I don't just follow anybody. I like people that are genuine themselves, put out good quality content, and they don't just mimic what the fuck everyone else does. So check out Confidence Reloaded. Montana, I ain't got no Desert Eagle. I almost bought one, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with the Desert Eagle? I mean, maybe if it was like a 357 or a 44, it's somewhat affordable to shoot. But I would only get a DE if I got the 50 AE. And the 50 AE rounds are just, you can't really shoot it. Gino, appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate the compliment. I've never tried red light therapy. I might have to try it out. But I gotta say, at age 46, I think my skin's not bad. I got a full head of hair. It's got to be due to the bubble baths. I'm thinking it's due to the bubble baths. Yeah, I agree. And in the you know the Desert Eagles too, like they're problematic. They don't cycle as good as they probably should for a $2,000 gun. You about to come in? All right, hold on. Let me turn this off. You have to hurry up though. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right, hey, you guys, hold on. My wife's about to get in the tub as usual, so just sit tight. Hold on. All right, come on.
You gotta give me a second.
Whoa, what?
You can still talk.
I know, but like when people can't see it, there's like 60 people and stuff. Is it halftime?
Yes.
All right. Who's the same score? 17-14?
No, it's 20-21.
Who's leading?
The Eagles.
Oh my God. I can't believe they're actually. I put way too many bubbles, by the way. I know, because the bubbles were taking over. I mean, you could put some more water in. I just had to. All right. Jesse Glass, yeah, that's so it's basically an AK lower with an AR upper. I mean, in my opinion, I like to say it's best of both worlds. You know, I wanted something different, hence the channel Uncommon Korean. I got that years ago, so I wanted something that was different. Not a lot of people have. I mean, it's definitely a showstopper at the range. I go, people always ask about it. They want to shoot it. Especially with the muzzle brake, ridiculously loud, fireballs 2 feet both sides. What I really want though is I want a 5.56 AK. So I would really like to have one. After I buy my next pistol, I'm probably going to get an AK 5.56. I don't know, what is that? Someone tell me, is that a 102 or a 103? By the way, I'm officially addicted to gummy bears. My wife's mom gave us a bag, and I forgot how damn good these things are. Crink, yeah. But the crinks are short though, right? Aren't crinks like, aren't they the short ones? I don't want no short one. That's just too loud, just ridiculously loud. I want like maybe a 11.5, 5.56 AK. Yeah, I agree, Winston. You can't go wrong with any AK. I always tell people, you need 2 things in your arsenal or in your safe, or your collection is not complete: an AK and a Taurus. If you ain't got an AK or a Taurus, your collection just it's not complete yet. Ashton, what's good? What's good? What's happening? Alex Ruiz, what's good? Appreciate you guys tuning in. I think tonight's the night I go over 7,000 subs. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I think I was 50 subs away from 7,000. Tonight's the night. So I appreciate you guys for getting the Uncommon Korean and Mrs. Uncommon Korean, because this is my co-host over here.
Yes, because I do so much.
Well, she every now and then you'll see her toes right here,
Oh my God.
but she like reads the comments. She flirts with some of y'all every now and then.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. and Mrs. Uncommon Korean going over 7,000 subs tonight. So make sure you hit that sub button. Appreciate you, Batman. Montana, what gun do you carry for a self-defense? So currently my EDC is a Shadow Systems MR920. It's essentially a Glock 19. I rotate between that and a 43X, a Glock 43X. Like if I'm in gym shorts, which I'm in gym shorts a lot, casual stuff. Summertime, 43X. Now, hoodie season is about here. Hoodie season, I'll go to my competition gun, which is a 2011. I'll toggle between my 2011 and a 19X. Sunshine, what's up? What's happening, girl? Appreciate you coming in on this Thursday night. Looks like we're up to like 73 people. It's halftime in the football game, so appreciate you guys stepping away from the game during halftime and tuning in. I don't know how many of you guys are going for the Cowboys, but we are definitely going for the Eagles tonight. Mr. Batman, I'm not sure what you're trying to ask, man. My bad. Winston, you know what? I want to be in like a movie like that. But if not Mortal Kombat, I want to be in the, what's it called, babe? That series
Oh,
where they kill people. You gotta escape?
That you have to escape?
Yeah, it's the games. Something games.
Oh my God, Squid Game.
Yeah, so Squid Games.
Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Squid Games. Yeah, I would love to be in Mortal Kombat or the Squid Games. Joe's. Hey, everyone, tell Joe's hello. He actually found the official verified LGBTQ stream. Thanks for coming in. You're a weirdo. You typed all that in caps. You must got nothing better to do, JoJo. Oh, what barrel is that? Oh, gotcha. Appreciate that. Snip, snap, snizzle. The barrel is just a PSA barrel that came with it. It's a 10.5. No. That might be 11.5. The muzzle brake is a JMac LAF. So the muzzle brake, if that's what you're asking, the barrel is just stock PSA, 11 inches and a half maybe. The muzzle brake is a JMac Loud and Fiery. You know, I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I was addicted to it for a while.
Oh my God.
My wife and I, 22 years, almost divorced because I was playing SOCOM so much. A long time ago. This was 15 years ago. I don't play video games anymore. Yeah, I think she banned me from video games.
You can play, you just can't go back to how you were. And I wouldn't have divorced you, but it was just causing that issue.
Yeah, she so you probably heard her. She said she wasn't going to divorce me for playing video games, but I was definitely playing more games, more Call of Duty and shit than I was like paying attention to like everything else in the world. But we're better now.
Yes, we are better. All because you don't play SOCOM. What rifle Forgotten Echo asked?
Forgotten Echo, what's up? So that's a PSA a PSA KS47. So it's an AK lower with an AR upper. So it has a charging handle, everything AR operated up top, everything at the bottom, 7.62 AK. Javier, yeah, that gun's real. Check out the channel. Channel's a 2A channel, gun content, competitive shooter. So most of my content on there is shooting. So you'll see the guns are real, yes. All right, Montano. Much love, appreciate it. Have a good night. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Be well, have a great weekend. Montano out.
Thanks for stopping, Gunner 556.
Oh, Gunner, appreciate that. Much love. I'm telling you, I haven't looked yet. I try not to look. And honestly, I try to build my content and my channel organically. But I'm not going to lie. I do want to hit 7,000 subs tonight. So if you haven't already, hit the sub button. It would make my week. I've actually been MIA for a little bit. So we went on vacation to Mexico. Some of y'all probably know that a couple weeks ago. Then our son plays college football. We were gearing up for that. I got sick. So I really haven't posted anything. I do have a shooting competition on Sunday though. So Sunday's IDPA match is 6 stages, I think. So I'll have some content Sunday night. Yeah, I felt kind of bad because I really haven't posted anything. A couple of people asked, like,
Where have you been?
yeah, so that's why I wanted to get on live tonight too.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I haven't posted any shooting content.
Right.
I posted a couple of just random stuff.
Uh-huh.
I actually got some good views. But it wasn't like shooting. Because remember, I was competing every weekend.
Alright.
So I was posting every weekend. But it's all good. We're back. Damn. All right, Gunner. Can you remember Gunner 556?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I gotta check you out. I don't think I can sub from here, but I'm gonna check out the page 556. And congrats, Gunner. 10K, man. Me and my wife were just talking about it. When you're a new startup, you know, YouTube, small channel, even getting to 1,000 subs is ridiculously hard. So commend you, 10K. That ain't easy. Can't wait to check. Can't wait to check out the channel. Bang District. Yeah. So I think you're referring to the Bang drinks. So this is Ghost Peach. I do rotate between Ghost, Bangs. I love Bangs, and Bucked Up. Bucked Up has become my new favorite. I think the Bucked Ups actually have the best flavors.
You need to stop drinking those.
My wife doesn't like me drinking these. She thinks they're bad for my health.
They are.
All right, Mr. Batman. Be well, be easy, peace out. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you. Honey, you know this is no different than what I drink in the morning, right? Like my pre-workout that I actually scoop and put in my cup. Same thing. It's literally identical
The
content.
difference is you're drinking that, your pre-workout, and coffee all through the day.
And lots of water. I drink
The difference
3/4
is you're
of a
drinking
gallon of water.
that, so that just wipes away all of those.
All right, so if you haven't heard my wife, she's saying that it's because I drink 4 cups of coffee in the morning. I drink my pre-workout before I go to the gym, which is 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then I don't always drink one of these though.
Drink them enough.
And today I didn't have my pre-workout. I only had a coffee with a shot of espresso.
Oh, just today.
Just today.
Good job.
Xavier, I don't know, what is a Cobra 380? I'm assuming, is it a pistol chambered in 380? Sorry if I don't know. And is Cobra the manufacturer? I've never heard of them, but I'll have to check them out. Yeah, well, the good thing is, Winston, I did cut out beer. Well, I cut out liquor, period.
Alcohol.
Yeah, I cut out alcohol, period. So I'll be sober 2 years in January. But yeah, I mean, I probably do it a little too much on the caffeine. But I also drink a lot of water too, though. So again, she's laughing. I drink 3/4 of a gallon of water a day. So I like to think like that kind of like neutralizes some of it. What are you laughing at? You think I'm making excuses or something?
No, it's your rationale. So you think that just makes it all better. I mean, it's good.
Pop metal pistol, $125. Damn, Xavier, I hope you're not counting on a $125 pistol saving your life. It might be good, I don't know, I've never heard of them, but I don't know, $125 pistol. I don't know, not to save my life. Forgotten Echo, what's good? Just checked out your channel. Almost 7K in roughly 2 months in. Extremely impressive and inspirational. I appreciate that. Much love. Yeah, I think I needed like 50 tonight. I mean, hell, there's
What are you trying to get to there?
7,000. I was at like, before I got in the tub, I was at like 6,950. So I need like 50, right? Yeah. I mean, listen, honestly, you guys, if I don't get there, I don't get there. You know, again, I'm not, you know, I didn't go into this originally like with a goal of subs or getting monetized. I did it for fun. I wanted to like share my journey, my shooting competition. It was also like an escape from drinking. So when I went sober, I really started to get into competitive shooting. So I just wanted some way of documenting it and sharing it. So I mean, if I get to 7K, awesome. If not, I'll get there eventually. Moon Tuna, are you asking me if I do Botox or are you hinting that I get Botox? Because both would be nada. All right, Batman's back in the house. Wait, I forgot to tell you. All right, let me hear it. Now Ruger, I'm cool with, Xavier, and those models. I mean, they're quality. They get good reviews. I don't own one. I've never shot one, but I'm just going off of base of what I've seen and heard. I can't. Is that Stingy? I can't see that. What's up, Stingy? I can't. I don't have my. I took my contacts out. But appreciate it. It's whatever you like and get good with. Honestly.
Isn't that Stingy 102?
Stingy 102. I can't see.
So
I'm
many
like,
different choices of handguns nowadays. It's wild.
yeah. There's so many different manufacturers. Good ones too. Types. But I agree. It's like whatever you're good with. Everyone's body's different. Everyone's mechanics different. Everyone's hand size is different. Everyone's natural point of aim is different. Go with whatever works for you.
What's your EDC, and then what is a cheap EDC that you recommend? That's Forgotten Echo.
Forgotten Echo. So my current EDC right now is a Shadow Systems MR920. That's what I have the most rounds under. I do go between the MR920 and my Glock 43X. Like today, I was in just dress clothes, suit, business casual. If I'm in shorts, 43X. Now, hoodie season's here. I'm probably going to transition over to my Glock 19X and my competition gun. My competition gun is a 2011, but it's a 4 1/4. So it's concealable with the hoodie. But it's a Bull Armory TAC Pro if you're familiar with it. So it has the V8 ports, made in Israel. I mean, it is ridiculously flat with the V8 ports. But my main, I don't know, I say 6 months out of the year, Shadow Systems, MR920, 43X.
Xavier said, what's an EDC pistol that you recommend that's cheap?
Yeah, so cheap is not, I don't like the word cheap or budget because what's cheap to me might not be cheap to you. But I always recommend a budget-friendly beginner gun as a Glock 19. Best of both worlds. It's not too big, you can still conceal it. You can have it as your nightstand, easily put it in your pants. It's $500. Again, I don't consider $500 cheap. I'm not rich by any means. but I think it's a good start. Anything under 500, you're risking reliability. You're risking quality control, accuracy. Just go with the Glock if you're looking for affordability. Focus, what's good? Focus 904. What's good? What's good? Salute. Appreciate you tuning in. Forgotten Echo, what do you EDC? Is it a Shadow Systems as well?
Good night, Xavier.
Xavier, good night. Much love. Until next time, my friend. Well, raw meat eater, I don't hunt. So I definitely would not be an animal murderer. I know. I would not be an animal murderer, but I know you're just joking. But yeah, I don't hunt. Tank, what's good? P365 is good if you don't like Glocks. That is. A lot of people carrying the 365. My brother loves his 365. Not a SIG fan. But if I had to choose something that wasn't a Glock or my Bull Armory, I'd probably go with a SIG. Not a 320 though. Cherie Lord, what's up? Is it real jellyfish? Yeah, so those are two real Medusas back there. Both female. And they love to just do that all night long. Tank, yeah. I said the name. What's good? What's happening? Appreciate you tuning in. Has the game started back up, anybody?
Yes.
It's up?
Yes, it's 24-21 Eagles. Dallas.
How are they even fucking hanging with them?
Actually, Dallas is playing pretty good.
Well, they did pick up, I think they picked up a really good receiver, didn't they? But they lost their best defensive player.
They have CD Lamb, but they lost Parsons.
Yeah, they lost Parsons. His back's fucked up, though, I think.
Who? Parsons?
Parsons, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like a vertebrae or some shit.
Oh, damn. I didn't know.
No, I think he was practicing and stuff, but it's like, I think it's pretty fucked up. Are you going to risk? I think is he like the second highest paid player behind a QB, I think?
I didn't see what his
like 148 million.
contract was.
I think it was 148 million or something like that. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't keep up with it. I was just scrolling and shit.
I'm pissed off because there's like issues with
Winston Holmes, what's something you got to improve on? I'm assuming you're referring to shooting. If you're referring to shooting, I'd say two things. In the competitive scene, you gotta be really good at stage planning. Sometimes I go into a match and I don't have the best stage plan. Or I go into the stage with what I want to do, my steps, targets that I want to hit, and I don't stick to it, and it really fucks me up. So I would say stage planning. And then I would say getting in and out of transitions in terms of like footwork. Yeah. So like I'm 6'3", I'm 225, I'm 46 years old. When I'm shooting my target and I got to go to my right, I'm not as quick as I want to be getting out. Like I feel like I got to like sink and push off. Where I see like the really good shooters, they shoot, you know, bang, bang, and they're gone. Like, I mean, they literally have no wasted movement. So if you're referring to that, like that's what I would want to get better at. Stage planning and quicker movements. 9187, what's going on? This is not John Cena, but I am John Cena's Asian stepbrother.
Why would you lost your mind? That's so crazy.
John Cena does have an Asian stepbrother.
Does he?
He does. Look it up.
That's great.
Look it up.
I don't care.
Appreciate that, Tank. Yeah, or yeah, go with that. Rooftop Korean John Cena.
Oh wow. Y'all are really
That is true.
gassing him
That
up.
is true, Winston. Slow and smooth does equal fast. Yeah, 9, appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Welcome to the channel. If you're just tuning in, everyone, Uncommon Korean and Mrs. Uncommon Korean, we are en route to 7K subs. I think we're gonna get really, really close. Might not hit it, but we're gonna get damn close. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Tropa Soy. What's up, Tropa? All right, Forgotten Echo. Much love. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. Get some rest. Can't wait to check out y'all's page as well. Springfield makes a great product. I love Springfield. All right, Tank. Much love. Good night. Stefan, what's up? What's up? Much love. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stingy, Glock 22. Is that a 40 cal? I'm assuming it's a 40 cal, right? I think. Tank workout split, so I switch it up a little bit. I'd say most of the year, my workout split is I do every body part twice. So that would require you to work out 6 days a week. So let's just say on Sunday I do legs, Monday I do chest, Tuesday I'll do back and buys. Wednesday I might take a break, and then I'll go Thursday back to legs, and I might double up that with shoulders. Sometimes I'll incorporate some chest, and then I'll just go back to back and buys, and I'll just repeat that. So I prefer to do single body parts multiple times a week. And then of course when I want to switch it up, I'll go into I'll just split back and push pull essentially is what it is. So I'll do chest with my back. I always try to keep legs by itself. I don't usually mix legs in unless if I'm doing it twice a week. I'll do it with something else. I don't do any protein. I just do gym, supplement science, pre-workout, no protein. Don't count carbs and calories and all that stuff. Just decent diet, no fast food, no soda, no alcohol. You'll be amazed at what the final product turns out to be. Now, I don't watch Jeff Nippard. What is Jeff Nippard about? I appreciate that, 9. Yeah, so you'll find out, 9. Like, listen, if you can't take a joke or you're sensitive, you probably shouldn't be a content creator. I mean, I get dudes on here all the time that just troll and hate bait, and that stuff don't faze me at all. I'm too confident and humble, to get all worked up over internet trolls. But yeah, appreciate the sub. Much love. Again, if you're into shooting content, I think you'll find the channel enjoyable. And then me and my wife usually once a week get on live and just enjoy the bathtub. She's watching football, and we just kind of enjoy each other's presence and hang out with you guys. What's up, Kristen? Kristen Video Store. Did I say that right? Kristen Video Store, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, so I'll check it out, Tank. Jeff Nippard. I'll have to remember that.
Chloe wants to go to the hill in the morning. So damn.
I just gotta get my oil changed. What time?
I don't know. But you should ask permission. She can do that too.
Oh.
Or she just, because she's icing for me tonight, so does that make sense?
Yeah, he looked like he worked her too on that treadmill too.
Yeah.
Like she was going fast as fuck.
I just want to make sure she's not right too.
Yeah, but doesn't she have school like this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has school. Plus, I got work, and then I got.
Just tell her you gotta get your oil change, otherwise you take her.
Yeah. What's the score?
Same. '24 Eagles.
2024 Eagles. Cowboys got the ball. Dude, we need to take one of those smaller TVs
And mount it in here.
Yeah, or probably most likely right there, because this is how we usually sit. I'll never be able to see it over there.
Yeah.
Because we have a small one, don't we?
I don't know. I don't think it's, well, all the ones we have are too big to put in here.
I know, but I thought we had like a small one, like a computer sized one.
No, I've never, if we do, I don't know what that is. I've never seen it.
What you driving that needs oil change? Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, so I got a Kia Telluride, and my wife has a Kia Telluride, so we're kind of like Telluride fans. I'm also Korean. Kia's made in Korea, so it kind of felt like normal and natural. But I gotta tell you, 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. The Tellurides come fully loaded, even the base model S, fully loaded, sunroof, leather, everything. But yeah, I mean, 100,000-mile warranty, you can't beat. What's up, T? Borsellino, Teflon Don. I don't know about Teflon Don, but I definitely am enjoying the best life in here with my wife. Pew Pew, what's good? You damn right. Anytime you see me live, if I'm not in Mexico, in the pool, I'm in the bathtub.
You're hilarious.
Appreciate that, T. Borsellino. Much love. Yeah, well, hey, Winston, hopefully I don't need to buy the parts. I mean, before it gets to 10 years or 100,000 miles, I'll probably trade it in. Tashi Yang Chen, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. All right, focus. Y'all, what was y'all talking about? I am curious. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Whose live was it on, Focus? Was it on Yoko's? I'll have to go back and watch it, see what y'all said. Like, this motherfucker's always in the damn bathtub.
They talking about you.
I appreciate that, Tank. Bald ginger guy, bro. Where the fuck are you? Bathroom is dope. I'm actually, I appreciate that, bald ginger guy. I'm actually in my bathtub taking a bubble bath with my beautiful wife of 22 years. Got my AK back there. Got the best snacks ever. Can't go wrong with Haribo gummy bears. Now, my wife hates this, but y'all know I'm always down in some type of Ghost or C4 or Bang. Yeah, gotta love America. Damn, you got a Z-Pack? Dude, Yoko, didn't you just buy a fucking TTI Combat Smoke? I swear you just bought a $1,000 TTI Combat and now you just got a Z-Pack? Man, ballin', dude, ballin'. Was gonna ask a favor. All right, Focus. I'm $550 for the Z-Pack? I know it wasn't $550 for the smoke. Arthur Ruff, what's good? Ariana back. Okay, I don't really. I'm just gonna agree to that. Eating sour gummy worms with your 870. Dylan P, yeah, that's a KS47, brother. Yeah, I always forget. I don't know if it's a 10.5 or 11.5, but it is a KS47. Now, $550 for the... Oh, okay, I got you. That ain't that bad. Shit, you got a fucking steal. You must got the hookup, because I ain't never seen a Z-Pack for $550. I'll buy that shit any day. Oh, gotcha. Okay, focus. 9, 187, 6'3". I've been working out daily with the dumbbells and eat normal. Any advice for gaining muscle mass? I noticed I got a lot stronger, but no mass. All right, yeah, so that can go any direction. So if you're looking for mass, a couple of things. It's all going to be genetics. Don't let anyone tell you anything. A lot of it is genetics. But you want to go heavy, lighter reps. So when I'm bulking up, which I'll bulk up this fall, I'll try to put on 5 or 10 pounds. I go very heavy. So like sometimes 3 to 6, no more than 8 reps. Very heavy weight. I rarely take protein, but I do try to find a good protein powder quality, not that bullshit from Walmart, not stuff with a whole bunch of substitutes. Good quality whey protein. And then biggest thing is if you drink, you cut out the alcohol. Alcohol basically reverses everything chemically in your body. Metabolism. If you're trying to either get bigger, lose weight, whatever you're trying to do fitness wise, you drink alcohol, you're basically defeating everything that you did for the whole week.
Another thing a lot of people don't think about is that you have to prioritize your recovery.
Oh yeah.
Like
my wife is a fitness trainer.
Prioritizing
Good point.
Sleeping and hydrating. You have to prioritize recovery. If you do not do that, you can do all the other things, and that's not going to do anything. Plus, I mean, I know everybody says protein. It doesn't have to be like, you know, protein shakes and all of that. Just increasing your protein and your caloric intake as well.
Yeah, so I'm sure you heard it, but yeah, rest, recovery. You do need to have the right balance of calorie, carbs, and protein. I'm not saying you got to go as far as like start counting that shit,
right,
but you do got to find the right balance because you need the right mixture. You can't have one or more or less of one or the other. You got to have the right balance between all three: carbs, calories,
Damn, there's
and
a weather
protein.
delay now.
A weather delay?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they playing?
In Philly.
All right, Winston. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Have a great weekend. Appreciate your time in the chat and the dialogue, my friend. Trap House Entertainment, what's up? She sound African American. Am I wrong? Trap House Entertainment said she sounds African American.
That is exactly what I am.
My baby is 100% black and beautiful. Listen, I wish I could flip the camera around right now so y'all can see her. She is that damn gorgeous. Does the muzzle brake double as a butt plug? Colby, I mean, 100%.
It could for the right person.
I mean, for the right person, not only will that plug a butt, it will blow your eardrums out. And the 7.62 will go through the car door, the body, the next body, and it'll probably just go through the next door too. Now, Trap House Entertainment, hey, you got great hearing observation. I don't know if that's the right.
Why? Because he could tell that I was black?
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, just from voice.
No, I usually can tell, so.
Oh, you can tell?
I can tell when I'm listening to somebody. You usually can.
Yeah, you're probably wondering, like, how did this Asian guy end up with a beautiful black girl? Well, you know, I met her in the club and I gave her the eyes.
Boy,
Told her to come here, hit her with the moves. She ain't never seen an Asian 6'3", 225 that can dance. Won her over like that.
Okay. What's your take on the 300 Blackout?
Dylan P, you know, I don't have anything against 300 Blackout. I'm not for or against it. I don't have any experience with it, so I'm probably not the right person to give an opinion. I do like the concept. I only, without being a 300 Blackout owner, I personally would only get 300 Blackout for home defense with the silencer. I think it's best when it's silenced, suppressed, whatever you want to call it, and you're using subsonic. My personal preference, again, but I'm not an expert in it. Jaden, what's good? That's chambered in 7.62. So it's a AK lower with an AR upper, but it's 7.62. And I got like a shit ton of like Russian steel ammo that I gotta figure out how to shoot. 9, thank you very much. I'll definitely take your advice. I figure you would be more helpful since you're also 6 feet. I do drink alcohol now and then. That's
You just went dark.
I just went dark?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why does it do that?
I don't
Tell
know.
me if I come back on.
You're back.
Am I back? If you remember,
Wait, hold on.
if you remember, am I back? Hey, can someone let me know if they... Can someone let me know in the chat if they can see me? This happened to me a couple weeks ago. It's so annoying.
Okay, you're good now. Now
Okay,
you went
Pew.
dark.
Yeah, well, I just turned it off to reset it.
Okay.
Pew Pew said you can see me.
I can see you now.
Yeah, Pew Pew, you were on. So a couple of weeks ago, you might have remembered. Dude, I had like 75 people in here. My shit just cut off, went black, and like just disconnected me. And I was like, I was so pissed off. I wasn't even about to try to get back on. All right, appreciate that. 9, I did see most of your comment too, though. I mean, you don't have to like stop drinking, because that's tough, right? Especially if you enjoy a bourbon or a beer every now and then. I'm not saying you have to stop drinking, but you do like moderation. You got to cut back. Just most people don't know like when they drink what the alcohol does to your metabolism. Not only what it does to your metabolism, but then we all know you drink, you eat like shit. We all eat like shit. Me and my wife used to sit at the margarita joint. I drink, 5, 6 jumbo margaritas. I want the queso dip. Give me the fucking quesadilla. Give me some tacos, extra cheese. Like you eat like shit when you drink. Pew Pew, was that the other week or was that just now? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened the other week. That shit, like, I was furious. I think I was like coming up on like 3,000 views. And the shit was great dialogue, just like this. Lots of people just interactive, just chilling, hanging out, talking, and the shit just fucking went off. What's up, Armin? Green lasers or red lasers? Armin, so I don't do lasers. If you're referring to like the lasers that like kind of like a dot, like a laser beam, if you're referring to that, I don't do that. Now, if you're referring to like an optic, like that right there, I do green. I don't have any red dots. I got rid of them. I have stigmatism, so I found that green dots work a lot better for my eyes. It's still blurry. Now, if I have my contacts or my glasses on, it course corrects it. Course corrects. The dot is fine. If I don't have anything on, the red is like a freaking starburst. Can't see shit. The green, I can actually see a little bit more clear. It's still a little fuzzy, but it's pretty clear. So I'm not sure if that's what you were referring to. Pew Pew, so I started off with prisms. When I first kind of got into the game, I started off with prisms for the stigmatism. But then I found out, obviously I got my eyes corrected with glasses and contacts, and green's a little bit easier. So now I just go. Hey, everyone tell Juan Carlos, welcome to the gay club. I guess he found his way into the gay live. He wanted to tell everyone hello. Hey, Juan, appreciate you joining us. I know you're happy to be here. Can everyone say, hey, Juan?
Hey, Juan.
My wife says, hey, Juan. ¿Cómo se llama, Juan?
You're so stupid.
¿Cómo se llama? Cheers. Buenos dias. No, it's buenos noches, Juan. Is Juan still here? Juan, I know you're still here. Like, the dudes like Juan, they just secretly stay in here. Like, they say some shit, and then they sit here, and they're like, ooh, these people are so cool. I want to kind of, like, join in and chat with them. But they never really do. They just, like, spy on us. Fucking weirdos. Ultra Fire, what's good? What's good, my fellow Korean brethren? Now, the big question always, Ultra Fire, North Korea or South Korea? Someone's going to ask, North or South? Yeah, very possible, Yoko. He figured out one word. What's the score, babe?
It's a weather delay.
Oh, weather. You did tell me that.
I want those temps.
Oh, fuck. Those are high Tims, right? I like them. They're bad. How much are they?
I'm about to find out.
My wife just showed me a pair of Tims that go up past the kneecap, and I'm scared to know what the price is. But if I buy her the Tims, I might be able to go get me a new gun. What do y'all think? Even good trade-off? I buy her the Tims, I can get a new gun?
No.
Ultra Fire, South Korea. All right, Southern Korean. I love it. Yeah, South Korea. Wink, wink. Jake, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Good question. Need a new gun for what? Need a new gun for the collection. But what I was saying was my wife just showed me a pair of expensive I'm guessing they're probably expensive. Those things got to be $400, I bet.
I bet they're not that much.
I guarantee you. A regular pair is $180. I mean, not that $400 is expensive. Pat, what's good? What's good, Pat? I'm with you. Even trade. Tim's for a gun. I'll buy her a lot more than a pair of fucking fancy Tims. If I can get it. I'm telling you. Hey, Yoko. 400 is CZPZ, P10C ported. Yoko, I almost got on Saturday the Kimber 2K11 Pro that came out on Thursday. The royal one, like the burnt bronze. I literally gave the dude my number, my card number, and he was gonna run it and send it, and then he fucking called me back and he said it was listed wrong on the fucking web page. I was furious. I was like, yeah, no thanks, I can't afford that. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to probably sell a couple of guns to buy it. Zach Gray, no super safeties, man. I actually looked at the one maybe last night. I used to have an FRT. I got rid of it. I just got tired of it. I had no use for it, so I got rid of it. It was a Watt. It was a wide open trigger. It wasn't. They're all the same. FRT, Watt triggers, super safeties. If you know how they work, they're all the fucking same. They just copied each other, changed the branding and the name. I had one for like a year. I got rid of it. I mean, I was mag dumping and accuracy. You're not really hitting much, at least not at distance with an FRT. They are fun as fuck, but they are expensive to shoot. I was burning through 5.56. Pat, yeah, you know what? I wish I didn't have to sell, but in order to bring a new one home, I kind of have to get rid of one. Because it also means, like, I'm not a collector, I'm a shooter, so I'm a competitive shooter. I'm not into collecting, so, like, if I save it, it's just going to sit there and collect dust. I might as well, like, try to get my return on it. Yeah, the silver one was dope. Yeah, Yoko, it was the new one. So the 4 1/4 that came out on Thursday. They came out with 5 different colors. Yeah, the Pro model, I was gonna get that royal one. It's like that it's kind of like a grimy burnt bronze. Fucking had the wrong price. I thought I was getting a steal too because I knew how much they cost. And I'm like, how the fuck are they selling it for this price? Yeah, it was wrong. It hurt my feelings so bad. I'm gonna get it though. I'm probably gonna get rid of that one. I'll probably get rid of this one or my 308 to be able to buy it.
They're about to get out.
You about to get out?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you guys sit tight real quick. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You probably saw the title. En route to 7,000 subs tonight. So I was only 50 away. So there's 57 people in here already. So if you haven't already, hit that sub button. But hold tight. I'm going to turn the camera off. Wifey's going to get out. You guys don't get to see the goodies. So sit tight.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I get to see the goodies later.
Shut up.
Ooh, I get to see the goodies right now.
Stop. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Damn, all the way. Did you eat dinner?
No.
What are you gonna make?
A sandwich.
A sandwich?
Yeah.
I'll take whatever you make.
I bet you will.
Please? Pretty please? Are you good?
Yeah, kind of. Is it turn towards you?
Yeah, it's towards me. Yeah, I'll take that sandwich, babe. Please. Thank you.
And I did leave our scrubby thing in that.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
For you to take a shower and we never took. Maybe you didn't go.
Oh, wonderful. It's all good. I mean, you got that from around here, though, right?
Yeah.
Pew Pew, I'll hit you up on the side, man. We'll trade information. On the side, I'll hit you up, bro. But yeah, me and you and a couple of dudes, man, we should join the Discord. Yeah, I still got to get hip to that shit. But yeah, so I'll join the Discord, but we'll link up. Yeah, I'm right-handed as well. I suck.
Right-handed?
Well, shooting. I'm right-handed. Yeah, I suck with my left hand. I have to do it in matches. There's always a match that I got to go and shoot left-handed. I fucking suck at it. Damn, what is the Discord? Is it like a YouTube? Is it social media? Everybody keeps talking about it. Everyone uses Discord, but I have no idea what it is. Is it like another social media platform? And is it
just for chatting?
Yeah, I mean, is it like TikTok or is it like, I don't know, I gotta do some research. I'm not good when it comes to like social media and learning this shit. It's a chat room, okay.
Told you.
Well, my wife must use it. She knew what it was. What do you use Discord for, babe?
I don't. I just know what it is.
It seems Discord might be a group chat. So it's a group chat. Does the group chat always stay? Does it always stay open? Like I don't know. Like I have at work, I have Teams, and it's just a chat. I'm in a chat group, and it's always live. Like it never goes away. Once you're a part of that group, unless if you leave the group, people are chatting nonstop. Like it's always pinging. I'm assuming that's probably what it is. Yeah, it's like, okay, so it's like Teams. All right, yeah. All right, I get it. So that's how y'all are sharing pictures on shit or
Can you share video and stuff?
legit or shit. Can you share videos too? Or just pictures? You can edit the notification to your liking though. All right. Yeah, I gotta get hip to it. More and more people using it. Almost everyone I interact with is using Discord, so I guess I gotta figure that shit out. Yeah, listen. Yoko, I don't even know how you guys figured out how to do the tag team YouTube live. You and Brothers and Blickies. Like y'all are on like light years ahead of me. I need to like learn from y'all. Okay. So I'm assuming, Yoko, if I go to one of y'all's page, I click the link, and then I like request the enter, I'm assuming. Chicken French, yeah, so that's my AK chicken French. Those are my Medusa jellyfish. And these are my late night snacks, gummy bears. Try them out. Cal, Captain Phillips was a dope movie. Those snipers went to work. It's in the live settings before you got live. Okay. Yeah, Yoko, listen, man. I'm gonna need you to give me some type of tutorial. Like, I'm gonna need to phone a friend. I'm gonna have to hit you up, man. We're gonna exchange numbers. Y'all are gonna have to teach me some shit. I have no clue what I'm doing on here. I somehow get lucky by being in a fucking bathtub with a gun, my wife, jellyfish, and a man bun. And I don't know. Luck, I guess. Crossbowman, what's going on? Yeah, man, gummy bears, gummy bears. Gummy bears, I don't know, man, they like sugar me up. Keep me busy. Huxley Wolfkin, what's up? Bathtub gang all the way. Well, my wife left me, but she's in the shower right over there. Nah. Eric Rodriguez. All of my holsters are tier 1 holsters. I cannot recommend, I don't ever recommend another holster. Always tier 1. Tier 1 for my competition holster, tier 1 for my EDC, for my Glock, my Bull Armory, my Shadow Systems, my CZ is tier 1. I literally, every inside the waistband, outside the waistband, 3 o'clock, appendix, all tier 1. Yabo, what's up, Yabo? Colby, I'm just gonna say Colby because I can't pronounce the beginning. What's good, Colby? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm pretty confident we're gonna hit 7,000 subs tonight. So if you haven't already, you guys, double tap that screen, but most importantly, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Your boy's gonna cross 7,000 subs tonight, and we're gonna celebrate with some gummy bears. With some gummy bears. My wife might give me a massage tonight if I hit 7,000 subs.
Can you stop putting me in your food?
Hey, you're part of this, babe. This is a duo.
Yeah.
What's up, Randy? Appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Do you have any tips for growing a new YouTube channel? Yeah, that's a good question, Randy. So I consider myself a new YouTuber, still learning, still growing. Here's my tips. Be original. If don't do the copycat stuff. There's literally a million gun YouTubers or any YouTubers doing all the same shit. Don't repeat it. People don't want to see and hear the same old shit over and over. Try to be somewhat original and authentic. Like my content, I do my best not the copycat. I try to come up with my own ideas, come up with my own sarcasm or whatever short. So try to be you. Try to be original. Number one. Try to be consistent. So you in the niche that you choose, right? So my content is 2A. I'm a competitive shooter. 99% of my content is going to be shooting. So stay consistent with what you're doing. Don't fuck up the algorithm by going from guns to cars to fitness to what the fuck you're eating to you and your kids going to a baseball game. It messes up the algorithm. So it doesn't really know who to promote your content to because you're confusing it. And I say the third one is probably don't second guess yourself. A lot of people when they're starting in YouTube, they're like, oh, should I release this video? Or is this good enough? Or is it not perfect? Fuck it. Who cares what people think? You create something, hit the upload and upload it. People will like it or people won't like it. Who the fuck cares? So don't try to get your content perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You got something, got an idea, make it, upload it, okay? Some of my best, what I thought was going to be my best content, I put some thought, edit, spent time on it, did shit. And some of the stuff I just winged, I'm like, oh, this is goofy, I'm going to do it. Fucking shit takes off. So I would say top 3. I know that was a lot. Pat, yeah, so 7,000 subs, she's gonna make me a sandwich and give me a massage. Hopefully I'm at fucking 7,000 subs. I don't know, we'll see. Colby, please can I get $18 on Cash App? All right, Colby, send me, Colby, you send me your Cash App, I'll send you 18 bucks. Get a job then. Time with Max. What's up? I do remember the name. Time with Maximus Meridius Gladiator. Okay, cool. Yoko, appreciate that. Much love. Yeah, I'll hit you up, man. I'm pretty free tomorrow. I don't know what you do on Fridays. I'm pretty free tomorrow afternoon. I'll hit you up. We'll connect, man. I'm trying to save up for my dream truck. Colby, I missed that. What kind of truck are you trying to get, man? What's your dream truck? I'm just curious. Thanks, I'm Mr. Beast. Just giving out money. Hey, everyone in the chat, just give me your Cash App. I'll send you a few bucks. All right. Colby, 070. All right, how much do you have saved so far, Colby? How much you got saved so far? Don't tell me something stupid like 50 bucks. All right, Yoko. Cool, I'm on Eastern time too. Colby, Pat said you gotta get a Tundra, man. You got 2,500 saved up? Okay. So you're like 1% to the goal, is my guess. No. Maybe 2% to the goal. You're close, Colby. And if I send you 18, hold on, you got $344 saved, Colby? For your dream truck? Yeah, that shit ain't, listen, man, this shit ain't adding up. I agree with Yoko. My math is terrible, but if you only got $344 and you're only asking me for 18, dude, you're gonna be fucking asking for money until you're like 50 years old. Ugh. Yeah, you're gonna have you're in the 7th grade. Man, what do you work? Dude, you're in the 7th grade. Why are you even on here, man? This is like adults only. I actually hit like not made for kiddos. Dude, you should be like watching anime right now. Or you should probably be in fucking bed, man. Yeah, Kobe, log off, my brother. Go watch anime, get a good night's rest, get good grades. Your dream truck will come. You'll get your dream truck. You ain't gonna get your dream truck by people sending you a few bucks here and there, my guy. I like your thought process though. Clearly you're a go-getter. I can respect that. No, listen, I like anime too, Yoko. My son, 20. They all watch anime. I'm down with anime, but I'm saying he shouldn't be on here talking about guns with all of us asking for money. Yeah, definitely hustling, starting early. And I agree, Pat. Yeah, work ethic, man. In 7th grade, you could probably mow some lawns. Hell, you mow a lawn, you get 50 bucks. I pay my daughter 50 bucks to mow the lawn. I paid a guy a couple weeks ago 50 bucks to mow the lawn. Is your son Blasian? Yeah, so I'm white and Korean. My wife is black, so that would make him half black, quarter white, quarter Korean, which technically would be Blasian. Yeah, he's a monster too. You should see him. He's like fucking jacked. Plays football in the SEC. Can't wait for Saturday. I literally count down every Saturday so we can go watch SEC football. It's fucking wild. Wanting to buy an AK, what's your opinion on the best bang for the buck? I heard the American-made stuff is trash. Dan, I wouldn't say it's trash. I would say it does not compare to Russian AKs or other AKs. I will say if you are on a budget, I highly recommend PSA. American-made, good quality. I've had 2 PSA AKs, that being one of them, although that's a hybrid. My first AK from PSA, no problems. But again, that depends on budget. Yoko just bought a Z-Pap for what, $550. If I found the Z-Pap for $550, I'd buy it. Yeah, again, I think there's manufacturers out there that you can get a good quality AK for without breaking the bank. But again, it all depends on how much you're willing to spend. Riley Boss, what's good? What is this? So this is a big ass Korean that likes to shoot guns and eat gummy bears, taking a bubble bath. I was with my wife before you probably say something like, why the fuck is this dude in the tub? My wife and I, of 22 years with 3 kids, we take bubble baths at night. We go live, we shoot the shit. She left me, obviously. She's tired. Plus she was hungry, so she's making us sandwiches. She said if I get to 7,000 subs tonight, she'll make me a sandwich and give me a massage. But yeah, so my lives is usually this, shooting shit. 2 weeks ago, I was in Mexico in the pool going live. But my channel is based off of shooting. I'm a competitive shooter. So hopefully that answers your question, Riley. But appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Oh, private seller. Yeah. I figured that. But that's a steal, man. That's a steal. I've never seen a Z-Pap go that low. Richard, yeah, appreciate you chiming in, Richard. I agree. I've never had a problem with my PSAs. Always been rock solid. This one gives me a problem every now and then. But I think it gives me more of a problem when I use something other than a mag pull. When I use the steel mags, I usually have more problems. If I use brass, definitely gives me problems. But the metal mags, it usually gives me a double feed. What's up, Chris? I don't like or dislike 300 Blackout. I don't have any experience with it. So probably not the best person to give an opinion. What I said earlier when someone asked is, if it was up to me, 300 Blackout would be my home defense, but only suppressed. I think, in my opinion, which is not an expert opinion, I think 300 Blackout is very limited in its capabilities and what it could be, I guess, useful for, in my opinion. And that would be suppressed with subs, home defense. Guns Blazing Ranch, my guy, what's up? Much love, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, really hoping to get to 7K tonight. If not a big deal, hey, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be doing this shit next week too. Got a gun competition on Sunday, so I'm excited for that. I actually took 3 weeks off from shooting. I don't think I've shot at least 3 weeks. So I'm gonna be a little bit rusty on Sunday. But we'll see. It's IDPA, 6 stages. I'll have some gun content. But Guns Blazing, appreciate you. Much love, man. Much love and respect. Yeah, everybody knows Guns Blazing, Yoko, right? Yeah, if y'all don't know Guns Blazing, I don't know what rock you've been under. Go check out his page. Yoko, if y'all don't know Yoko, check out Yoko's page. He actually does lives with our boy Brothers and Blickies.
They got this dope thing going on where they do legit or shit, and basically we send in our guns, our pictures, and people vote on them. Like, it's hilarious. It's crazy to see like different people's perspectives on what they like and what they don't like. Like, some of us will be like, oh, that's so dope, and other people will be like, man, that's poop. New Jersey Guard 67. Yes, you found us. Hey, everybody, we got another one. New Jersey Guard 67. Everybody, welcome to the page. He found the gay channel. Everyone say, hey, NJ New Jersey Guard 67. He's going to be another one that is probably going to like stay in here and like listen to us and shit. It's Juan's cousin. I guarantee you Juan's out there. I guarantee you Juan's out there. No, all jokes aside, New Jersey Guard 67. No, this is not a gay channel. We do appreciate you tuning in. Much love. You can stay, you can go. But no, my channel is a gun tube channel. It's all shooting, two-way content. But a couple of times, once a week, 2 times a week, my wife and I, we get in our beautiful bathroom, as you can see, take a bubble bath. We're 45 years old, get our skin all healthy, enjoy each other's company, and we just shoot the shit with y'all. So appreciate you tuning in. I mean, maybe to each his own, New Jersey Guards. I have nothing against gay people. Typically don't even use the word gay. I think it's offensive. But much love, peace, and prosperity to you and yours. Hopefully you don't have any kids that happen to grow up gay. They would probably either be in the closet, scared to come out and talk to you because of your offensive language, which, I don't know if you know, usually leads to a higher child suicide rate. But so hopefully you don't have kids that are gay, because they probably would not appreciate you. But anyways, again, much love. Del Toro Rodriguez, is that a bubble rifle? Yeah, man, that shit shoots out flaming bubbles. I mean, the biggest fucking bubbles you'll ever see. Jimmy, I hope that's not true. Really do hope that that's not true. But if it is, thoughts and prayers to you, your family. That's nothing that any parent should ever live through. But I hope you're not joking. But anyways, whatever. Oh yeah, where do you get the mag? Yoka, that I got from Kalishnikov. I think I said that right. I got that from Kalishnikov. It wasn't that bad. I think it was like, for the metal in the window, maybe like 50, 60 bucks. Looks dope as shit. So J-Rad, that's an AK-AR hybrid behind me. So it's a 7.62 lower with an AR upper. Jimmy, yeah, so it's an AR upper, AK lower. Jimmy says y'all are a little slow. A smidgen, Jimmy. But I was fast enough to be a Hall of Famer in college football and play in the NFL, and smart enough to retain my wife for 22 years, and raise my son who's in the Navy, and raise our kid who plays SEC football, probably making a hell of a lot more money than you, and my daughter who's nationally ranked in track. I'm slow as fuck. I'm a happy, slow motherfucker. Just jostling you. What's good? Jackie Chan Gunman. Dude, you could, yeah, Jackie Chan Gunman with a man bun. So the mag is Kalashnikov. The rifle, or the pistol, whatever you want to call it. The rifle is PSA. So it's a PSA KS-47. Dr. Emmett Brown, what's good? Dr. Brown, you're late, man. Let me guess. You stood me up to what you're watching the football game. My wife left out the tub. She's out there watching it. I can hear her. You watching the game? Babe, who's winning right now?
It's just coming back on.
Oh, from the weather delay?
Yeah.
God damn, that sucks. Jimmy, yeah, well, 7.62 would definitely go through all of the walls of my house. I would never pick it up in a home defense. Honestly, this and my 308 was an impulse buy. I just bought it because it was cool, fun, different. I rarely even shoot with them these days. Dr. Emmett, where are you at? 11 a.m. Are you over in the you in your crib in the Philippines? New Jersey guard. So I played for the Vikings and I was with the 49ers. Now, I thought I was pretty impressive as a football player, as a collegiate Hall of Famer and an NFL player. If you knew my son and you watched him play, he's 3 times better than what I was. My son's like the real fucking deal. What's up, Eric Yazzie? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm sorry to hear about that, Dr. Brown. Much love to the family. Sending prayers, positive vibes. Sorry to hear about your loss. Jimmy wants to know, did I beat up anyone in the NFL? Well, actually I did. My roommate, I got into a fight with because he wouldn't fucking go to sleep. And every night he just wanted to watch TV while I'm trying to prepare for a fucking scrimmage or a game. And he's in my hotel room and he won't fucking go to sleep. And I'm trying to be nice about that shit. And like he wants to watch TV and look at his playbook till like fucking midnight. So I said something in the morning and he got lippy and, bro took a couple. But I was also a hothead when I was a lot younger. Just Jocelyn, I was a linebacker. My son's a linebacker. Jimmy, yeah, you know what? I kind of, as I matured, I felt bad, you know what I mean? Because he was kind of like a nice guy, but he was also like super disrespectful. We'd be sleeping, he'd go wake up at like 2 a.m, go take a piss, and he'd turn on the fucking lights and leave the door open, and he'd go piss, and he like fucking slammed the top, when you slam the fucking, the top of the, the lid on porcelain, it's like, boom! And he like do that shit. I'd be like, fuck, man, you got like no respect, man. Like, you're like oblivious, not aware. So a couple nights go on, and I'm trying to tell him, and he's just not, I don't know, didn't take me serious. I felt bad. I probably could have handled it differently, but, young and dumb. Brandon Phillips. So if I'm weird and you're in here, does that make you a little weird, Brandon Phillips? What does that make you? I don't know. But appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you commenting. And Brandon Phillips, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because this crew and my wife, we're trying to hit 7,000 subs tonight. But appreciate you tuning in, Brandon Phillips, weirdo, right along with us. Yoko, peace out, much love. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up tomorrow, man. You sent me your number, so appreciate it. Much love. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk tomorrow. Drewly, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Good question. I'm 45. I'm 45. My wife is 46. 22 years married, 3 kids. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, happily married, got the best life. Beautiful, respectful, smart, honest kids. Living out their best dreams. Mad blessed. Just Jocelyn, hit me up on email. Go to my YouTube channel, hit me up on email. I'll share some stuff with you. I usually don't like give out my personal stuff. You'd be surprised at some of the shit I get on my email or in my comments. The last thing I do is try to share like personal information in today's world. But yeah, hit me up on email. I'll share some shit with you. Appreciate it, Drooly. Yeah, much love. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Wife's amazing. Blessed life. Dr. Brown, rare breed FRT. Gumboat super safety. Yeah, I agree with Dr. Brown. I would go with the super safety. I had the Watts and the FRTs, but correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Brown. I'd go with the super safety because you can switch from semi to the full. The FRTs in the wide open triggers, it's just like you got one option. I don't like that. So my son has 2 more, well, he has this year and 1 more year left. Obviously his dream is to play in the NFL. But yeah, he's a junior in college. Plays at Ole Miss. Yeah, you gotta get a suppressor. Suppressors are getting like, finally, super affordable. Yeah, I think the super safeties, I agree, Pat. They're like the 3rd generation, right? So like what I had, but the very first Watt trigger, that's, you know, it starts to like, the steel isn't like the most hardened steel. So as it's cycling, it's kind of warping, denting. I think the super safeties, the quality of the metal is way stronger. What's up, Eduardo? What's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Eduardo, where are you from? R said you didn't play in the NFL. Okay, R. I just made that up. Never played in the NFL. Never Hall of Famed at my alma mater. I made all of that up. What can of slings do you run? What's up, Jonathan? Much love. Appreciate you tuning in. Yoko, I don't even know what a super chat is, man. Yeah, appreciate you asking. I'm assuming it's something that I probably need. I see people talking about super chats. I don't fucking know what it is, and I don't even know how to get one. Just Jocelyn. So I always shot ever since I was in high school. Always had guns. When I got into college, had a small collection. I got away from them. And then maybe post-pandemic, I started getting back into them. And then I really started getting into competitive shooting like a year ago. And then I just got hooked, got addicted to competitive shooting. All right, Yoko, yeah. I'm telling you, dude, I'm oblivious, man. I don't know. I literally just do this shit blindly. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, you'll fill me in tomorrow, man. Much love, dude. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm partner program eligible. All right, so yeah, Yoko's gonna set me straight. Because like I said, I'm completely oblivious to this shit. Yeah, well, clearly I ain't got the numbers because I ain't got no email. What's up, Eric Yazzie? So my favorite gun to run in competition, hands down, my Bull Armory TAC Pro. It's a 2011 made in Israel. Has the V8 ports. It's a 4 1/4. I don't like 5-inch barrels, but check them out if you're not familiar with them. Bull Armory TAC Pro. R. Well, you already said I didn't play in the NFL. So why are you asking me if I did play in the NFL? You're confusing me, and you're starting to make me wonder, like, what the fuck are you smoking? Yeah, you need the, what do you need? You need 3,000 watch hours for partner and 4,000 watch hours for monetization, I think. Gold Dust Woman. When I'm in the bubble bath, when I'm in the hot tub, yeah, there's, if not that gun, a gun. Gold Dust Woman, but there's always a gun on me. So obviously I'm in the water right now, but 99% of the day, my wife, who just got out the tub, will tell you, my gun's always on me, no matter what I'm doing. Cooking, mowing the lawn, going to the gas station, guns on me. Pat, good question. So my EDC rotates. Shadow Systems MR920. When I'm in like casual, dress casual, or if I'm in like gym shorts, Glock 43X. Here in the winter, I'll move to my competition pistol, which is a Bull Armory TAC Pro. It's a 2011, so obviously a lot bigger. Cushion Gorilla Glue. Yeah, clearly that's what ours probably fucking smoking way too much too, because his questions and comments are confusing the shit out of me. Smoking bath salts, probably. Just Jocelyn, are you far from, what is SIL? Sorry, I'm pretty sure I'm just blanking or I'm stupid. But what is SILL? Eric Yazzie, so mine, I'm actually the mags, 20 round mags. It came with 4 20 round mags from Bull Armory, and Bull Armory mags are proprietary, but yeah, they're 20 rounders. Pretty dope. Fort Sill, if that's what you're asking, is it Fort Sill? No, I've never heard of it, which would mean I'm probably not around it. Pat, so yeah, the 19X is my favorite. That's what's next to my wife's bed, or our bed on her side. So she shoots the 19X. The 19X is hands down one of my favorites. So yeah, I almost got Richard, what's good, by the way? I almost got that UR Pro, but as you know, like, you can't find them in shops, so I can't hold it. I knew I wanted the TAC Pro. I didn't care how big it was, but I'm a big dude, 6'3", 225. I'm just not sure if like I want that size. But damn, that Ultralight Pro, that shit looks amazing. Looks pretty, but I hear it shoots mad flat. All right, Just Jocelyn. Yeah, nah, I'm in the Midwest, but not near Oklahoma. I think that's what it said. Richard, so you just got the Ultralight Pro? Yeah, a dude that I shoot USPSA with, he just got it, and he sent me some videos of it. Shit's a tack driver, looks amazing. I guess, and you could probably tell me, so I carry appendix, and with that short ass barrel, what is it, like 3 1/4 barrel? I wasn't sure if like it's gonna like be top heavy in my waistband. I just feel like some of those shorter barrels become top heavy and kind of like tend to like lean over. And then I don't know, man, the price for an EDC, yikes. You know, as you know, those things aren't cheap, but I'm sure it's amazing. Congratulations. I wish I had one. Richard, so do you shoot plink, competitive shoot or anything, or just into guns and collect? Or Eric, I haven't checked out that specific AR-AK. I think CMMG was having some problems with their hybrid. I do have a CMMG 308, so I have a 12.5. Oh, the bubbles. I do have a 12.5 308 AR-10. Shit's a beast. That shit is fucking loud, heavy, scary as fuck. Gotcha. Okay, Richard. Cool, man. Well, congrats. Dude, you got one of my most favorite dream guns in the ultralight. Dr. Brown, I appreciate that. Hey, listen, you might be the only guy in the world on a tropical island up here on the chat, but much love, man. Much love. I think Dr. Brown, I think you've been with me and my wife from the beginning, man. So much love and appreciation for you. Just Jocelyn, I don't dislike shotguns, but I don't own one. I almost bought, and I still want it, the Beretta 1301. I also am not opposed to buying like a Turkish shotgun, like a Mac, what is it, military armament, a Mac shotgun, like a Turkish clone. But I really wish I could get the Beretta 1301. Yeah, Eric, they're massive fires. I got some videos of me doing some night shoots with the AR-10. The blasts of the fireballs at night are the biggest things you've ever seen. Literally probably 5 feet every direction. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Eric. So he's like some mad scientist. 458 SOCOM projectile. Yeah, that's like literally some mad scientist gun magic. Yeah, I love night shoots, man. Night shoots are fun. Appreciate it, Doctor. I mean, yeah, I tell people all the time, like, competitive shooting, it's an addiction. Once you do it, you just get hooked. And the cool thing about like a lot of these stages and courses, they're all different. They're always different. You rarely go to a match where it's exact same stages as your last match. So it's always different, always awesome time. Super addicting though. You got lucky, Eric. Yeah, make that dude like your best friend, man. Buy him a case of beer. Have him come up with some crazy mad scientist for you. See, I want to do night shooting with some tracers, and I've looked up tracer rounds. But God damn, they're expensive. They're like a couple dollars a round. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I thought maybe load the whole mag and shoot them all. I was like, I can't afford to do that, but that makes sense. Every couple of rounds. All right, y'all. Wifey's waiting for me. Got work day. Think I'm about to go ahead and tap out, but just want to appreciate all you guys for tuning in with us. Much love. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Pretty sure we're really close to 7,000 subs, but regardless, great night. Lots of good dialogue. Appreciate all the love. The hate and the trollers were minimal tonight, which is always a good thing. But listen, you guys have a good night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and much love. God bless. Peace out, you guys. Have a good one.